Hello, everyone. Richard Branch here, Chief Economist for Dodge Construction Network, and I'm here today to talk about the construction starts news release for January 2024. Now, as a reminder, the data that we're talking about here is construction starts. So we put the full dollar value here of these projects in the month that it broke ground, in this case, January 2024. Truth be told, not a great month for construction starts. To be quite honest with you, they rose 1% on a seasonally adjusted annual rate basis from December of 2023 through till January. Non-residential building was down 2%. Residential starts were essentially flat. They were up a little bit less than 1%. And then non-building construction or infrastructure construction was up 9% from December to January. Not a great surprise here, right? That construction starts are struggling as we start the new year due to the fact that we're still in this high interest rate environment, along with the fact that credit standards are selectively tight for a good chunk of the income property types that we track. I think, though, as we start looking forward to what comes next, and we continue to believe that the Federal Reserve is going to start cutting rates a little later in the year. Let's put that in Q3. I think the inflation numbers that came out earlier this week are telling us that it's going to be a little bit later than what many people think. But interest rates will start coming down in the second half of the year, and that will stimulate construction activity. Sarah Martin, our Associate Director of Forecasting, has reported in the Dodge Momentum Index that projects sitting in the planning queue are at a historically high level. So as interest rates start to come down, we'll start to see those projects move from planning in terms of Sarah Martin's release into my release here in terms of construction starts. So the first quarter here is likely to be more of the same. I would say flat over the next few months. But as I think we get into Q2, especially late Q2, we'll start seeing more traction here in terms of growth in construction activity. So we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.